million more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll say you love me by the end of the show, but yes.
What's going on, guys? That was a late start.
So excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
All right, I'm gonna do a mic test while we're checking all of this stuff out.
Now,
we'll do proper
last year's
introductions
ONL will
when
always
we
hold a
get a
very special
chance.
place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
All right, cool. Things seem to be going well. We're going to be covering opening night live.
Tonight,
Got a bit of a
carry
late
my
start.
dad's
Was watching
memory
something
with
with
me
my
onto
girl,
this
but
stage.
we
I am so
were able to
grateful
finish it
for
just
all of you
before
for
it
welcoming
started. So
me
that's
back.
great.
And Shocks as well will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Okay.
Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
All right, let's check it out.
Whence came the first entanglement? Not living.
I'm glad we're watching it live. I love watching it live and being able to see the player reactions and stuff like that as they're going crazy in the comments.
Weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth.
I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of buffering right now just because I'm doing some things in the background.
The cause of their coming.
I did stuff that I normally do before. Oh, it's Hoyoverse. I didn't expect that.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Xihua.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more.
And you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Trying, guys, but this app that I use is so buggy, man. I just logged in now. It's got me logging in again.
How can a few dying embers
Yeah, Hoyoverse
ignite the
started
flames of
insane. I
rebellion?
really don't like Hoyoverse.
We are not of this land.
But
Here
it's,
it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Ludus. Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has
I'm not
collapsed.
interested in that at all, by the
Players
way.
must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Geoff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it,
Okay.
Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I
All right,
cannot
all
wait
right,
to
all
see
right.
everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And
All right.
right now, I am very
Sorry,
happy
guys, I'm
to
still
share with
setting
you the
up. I gotta
global
change the thumbnail
announcement
and
of a
everything.
brand new title
I'm literally
in a
doing this
very
live.
well-known
I'm gonna go ahead and
franchise
pose
developed
for
by
it.
Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Go ahead and post it again. There we go. I don't know how to post.
This is it. These tangles
All
are
right,
in for
guys.
a surprise. Take your positions, team.
So what we're gonna do?
Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Carries that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Oh,
Send
but
me
just so you know,
everything you
these
dig
two
up on the
things that have
agent's
been
bombings.
announced so
There's
far,
no
I'm
time to
not
waste.
really interested in. So it's not like I'm missing out on much.
former operators.
Rainbow Six has never
You just
really
have to
been my
choose
cup
which
of tea,
ones.
but to the people that like it, more power to you. We're gonna get ready to react in a second. Oh crap! They just put me in be right back mode. Give me a second, guys. I didn't even realize that. I guess it's automatic when I shift certain screens. So give me a second. I'm just transfer over this last file and then I'll switch it back.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
There we go. Come on. Work with me, not against me. There we go. All right. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Once again, it's your boy IzzyDGamer. I'm gonna be just updating a quick thumbnail situation real quick.
You'll lead a squad
And
of
then
operators
you'll
on
have my
high-stakes
full
missions
undivided
around the
attention
world,
for this
combining
reaction.
careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
I don't know why I just rotated.
Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive.
Hey, here it goes. Gears of War E-Day.
This October.
What the fuck are you?
Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the crown walkers.
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line. Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
Oh, shit! We're Gears.
It's huge. That'd be terrifying.
We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
No, I look freaking crazy.
Come and get
I'm gonna use the gun. Eat lead, sucker.
If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah? To the end.
October 6th.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game.
Okay, I heard about
Yetis
this.
Coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom. With 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Okay, cool. Everything is updated, finally. Sorry about that, guys.
Wishes.
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta!
Yeah, this ain't for me, man.
Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
Just from that one line of dialogue I heard from the main character, probably not for me.
Did they
But
really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about
this
rebuilding the
is
ACD.
GTA / Spider-Man clone now.
Workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Speed Master.
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Yeet Master? Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master.
They say Yeet
You're
Master?
nothing more than
What
a
are they
bad
saying?
seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on here?
Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is
Cities,
inside.
one epic adventure.
Tourist spot?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Okay. Yeah, this is like what do you call those, like casual games or whatever, like soft games? I don't know. But it's one of those games where you don't have to really take it too seriously. It doesn't seem like it'll be too difficult either.
This is the most expensive view. Wait,
Yeah, I'm definitely not tuned into
why
what
is everyone
people
running
want
off?
to play these days, I
Am I
guess.
really that annoying?
I don't know. I feel like people play this game because it's free. It's just something to do. Like, there's
Awesome.
no
There
way.
you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna,
Okay.
and Greenburn in the
I know people are
Let's
getting, were at least a little interested in the game.
Hey, Simon. Listen.
Okay. We get more backstory on the main character.
Come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful.
Let's see what they're talking about.
They're all so angry.
They're already starting so early. It's like, dang, it didn't even really get started yet. People are going crazy. Destiny 3. Bring Valko back. Plague Tale.
His death is your burden.
The new Plague Tale open world game.
I have to leave this island.
I've always meant to play Plague Tale. I feel like I own it in like 4 different game places. But I just haven't gotten around to it.
I should have known. You betrayed me. Now I understand. The price we
Appreciate
pay.
everybody for coming through. We're just checking out.
It's more than I ever
Opening
imagined.
Night Live today.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh dang, they're going to the subscription pricing for the chat. Well.
Break the gale.
I think this is that game that I thought looked cool. With the Pinocchio like soldiers.
But the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong.
Puzzle game.
Where the wild winds bear me on.
Yeah, this is a pirate game with the weird puppet looking guy people. Which I was interested in. I'm not gonna lie, because they go on that same Expedition 33 route. Oh, that's great. Anime swap? Nah, I don't think so. I think it's better. Yeah, these comments are crazy.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
If only I was stronger.
Hey, Crimson Desert.
If only I... You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle,
story.
but you'll turn back, face your fall, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Launch updates today.
Even if the end is written,
I love the fighting.
I will walk the full length of this
Yeah, Crimson
path.
Desert seems so cool. I can't wait to play it. %, off. Yeah, they know how to do things.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, okay, so she played the new character? Looks a lot like Resident Evil. Gotta love the white hair. Characters with white hair.
Decided.
Tell me
I
the
know I
truth.
do. Got a lot of them in the stories that I write.
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me.
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Summon people? Well, that FPS was shot right there. Yeah, this is really good. I'd be terrified of fighting giant things. I always am, but I might have to break down and get that one at some point.
Absolutely beautiful. And if you're
Especially if they got a
interested in
physical
wish
copy.
listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? When we can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Geoff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Love Zone, what is it called? Like sound shapes. Definitely has a unique art style to it. Another indie title. Let's see what the squad's saying. I hate grainy things after Resident Evil 9. It's like PS Vita type game against this vibe slap. Everybody's got slap.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us.
Me, yeah. I think it's
one of my favorite
interesting,
moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Mega Man Dual Override. I hope Colin Moriarty's excited about that one. Pragmatic new Mega Man skin.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year.
Well deserved.
Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original
really
2013 game,
now
brought to life with stunning
Rayman,
3D
Crash
visuals,
Bandicoot.
new story content, and
Is
an all-new
Crash Bandicoot in the game? I can't
realm
remember.
to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
No, he's not. Dang. But they missed the mark now putting Crash Bandicoot in Smash. It's like, what? No, this is definitely not garbage. It's actually pretty good. What the fuck? I can't even understand what he's saying. I just know he's saying something. Rayman Legends Retold, yeah. Well deserved.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess, let's just watch the trailer.
Hey, appreciate it. Miss Caroline Care, 69. Appreciate you for the follow. Ooh. Definitely gotta be a FPS multiplayer. Ooh, you can buy cars and bikes and stuff. Deadnet. PUBG. Yeah. Player unknown status. Yeah. Cool.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you.
Oh, I forget what this is called, but it's not Power World. It's something weird I just heard of
together
the other day. I know it's got a huge player base,
but that's okay. Once human,
there it is. Once human.
Jump in today.
I just see John Cena. Remedy Entertainment. Yeah, this has got to be a highly anticipated one for people. Control Resonant. I'm not gonna lie though, this trailer is giving me Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League vibes. Is that Ellie? Oh no, I'm bugging. Shut me up. She just had the same Ellie hairstyle. I thought it was gonna be a DLC character or something. I would definitely do that. Like I would let you play as Ellie. Okay, so it seems like the main character from the first Control game might be in it too. This reminds me of Devil May Cry so much. It's so crazy because I just feel like the Devil May Cry genre is not really getting much attention right now. So it works, you know? Oh, this is like the Daybreakers one?
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Oh, vampire thing?
Your eyes.
A Brachier, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast.
I know there's another highly anticipated one.
Hell itself.
Oh God. No, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
He turns into a wolf?
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step
what is that? Snake
leads
alligator?
to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
me, please!
The mask is like it hurts.
No. Very well then. Let's begin.
The blood of the Dawn Walker, that's what's up. Dang, that's in like a couple of days. I didn't realize it came out so soon.
Gamescom Opening Night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I am very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
Nice.
The Iron Throne.
I'm gonna take a second right here because this is I don't normally play RTS games, so I'll bow out and then I'll be right back.
Come on, man. Try to defend yourself.
The fate of Westeros
Stand with me!
is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
I will play this if it was, or I will play this cooperatively.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse.
See, talk about presentation. It's getting brighter and brighter.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
I didn't expect that.
Are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus,
What happened
a
before?
cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In
Holy
Exodus, you rise
cringe,
from
yeah.
salvager to
Very
traveler,
cringy.
discover new worlds
Baited.
ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way,
I
you
swear,
assemble a
I
crew
feel
of
like
sharp-edged
all we get on the
specialists.
internet are upset
Soldiers,
people.
smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense!
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Definitely feels Mass Effect coded.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
I'm not mad at it.
You fear me, envy, hate.
Except for...
I'm responsible for this world.
I forget, isn't this
You
called
put it
like
in
The
danger for your
Expanse or
own
something like
selfish
that?
reasons.
It's like a spiritual successor to Mass Effect, actually. Because
I
it definitely
enjoy,
looks inspired
but
by
I
it.
will be paid after, even if Leiden is
Oh,
in danger.
and then they got the zip lines from
Been away
Andromeda,
for a long time.
which I wasn't able
From
to
your planet?
beat, by the way. It was
your people?
glitched on me.
I miss Ocean.
Couldn't progress
Safety.
any further in the story. Normally, if that ever happens to me in a game, I'll just stop playing it altogether. Just because, like, I don't feel like, you know, going back through everything again. Unless it happens, like, super early on. No, Exodus. Fudge. I was close. I said The Expanse. I think that's a television show or something.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
I don't know. I feel like to showcase the octopus is a crazy take.
There we have it, the long-awaited release
Hey,
date
how's
for
it going?
Exodus.
How's
It
it
is
going?
coming in April, as
How
you
often
saw,
do
of
I stream? Tuesdays and
2027.
Thursdays.
Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the
Tuesdays and
upcoming
Thursdays.
Warlock,
I'm
Dungeons
from
and
YouTube,
Dragons from
so you
Wizards
guys
of the
can check
Coast and
YouTube.
Invoke in Montreal, Canada.
I'm live there
Please
as well.
welcome the
As well
TGA
as on
award-winning
Kick, so
star
just
from
depends on
Resident
your
Evil
preference,
Village,
but
the incredible Maggie Robertson.
all my information is over on YouTube normally. That's how I update it. Nope, not affiliated.
Thank you, Geoff, and good evening, everyone. I am
Not
so
interested
excited to
either.
be
I really
here.
don't care.
Yeah. All right. Every Warlock's journey begins with a
Hey,
pact.
Maggie Robertson.
For
Welcome
Katri,
back.
a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This
Warlock. Okay.
is Warlock.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, I don't see why people wouldn't like not, but if they build like an awesome world
Not the one that
for
matters.
a Dungeons and Dragons game that they're
You
playing
not
with their friends,
do
oh
more.
shoot, bro. Actually, I do promote channels. Do you want? Nope, I do not. See you later, bud. Or you can just chill. I really don't care. Just no promotion. You can promote if you're a streamer too. You can say like that. Shout yourself out, but yeah, don't. I'm a broke boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have anything to pay you at all at the moment.
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
The fudge did that demon just fly up to the gate door for us? Oh, that's sick. I do like the look of this, I will say. Speaking to me. He's got like a hammer though, like Mjolnir or something. Probably. I feel like it's unnecessary. The game looks amazing though.
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
So you can just make your own platforms.
We are getting closer.
That's actually not an interesting gameplay mechanic at all. That's cool.
Skip, watch out.
Hey, floating octopus. I don't know if I like the action gameplay. That's cool. That was super cool.
Warlock? Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Is she not sort of OP? I don't know how far we are in the game, but
You're getting closer, Warlock.
most of these abilities just feel like hold and release abilities.
Raw magic. A means to an end.
I like the world though. Oh, some of the table. Man, I don't know what's up with all the witchcraft worship lately in media, but it's a little unsettling, I would say.
It tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option yet.
Who's talking to her? Her hammer? That's another one of my pet peeves, like the inanimate objects that talk to you. Say like, yeah, there's a couple of things I've come to not like in the course of this new, the new sort of experiences that I've had in media. Okay, that was definitely God of War. Nice, and then she pulled out the hammer.
And I thought the deadliest was trouble.
Cool. There's a lot of player agency though, so I can't be mad at that. A ton of things you can do or not do. Dang, he already got like 2 swords sticking out of him. Dang. Oh yeah, you better dodge, homie. something that definitely seems off about the game, but I feel like it has potential for sure. I'm assuming it's still in development. If it's the way the enemies move, it's so slow. I love that you can pull one of the swords out of his body. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely willing to see more. Yeah.
That was absolutely
it definitely
amazing.
has potential.
Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze.
Would it not have been
by
so much easier to just make an Aladdin video game?
By those called to fight.
That's what I wanted to be so badly. But it is what it is. Magic Carpet's not an Aladdin exclusive, you know?
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
If it's create your own character, I'm making Aladdin. I don't give a frick.
The
Like, looks like you got 3 classes.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
Bro, yeah, bro. I don't know what the heck.
Many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Threads of Mizan. 1001 Threads of Mizan. Okay. Play the demo. Gamescom 8. GG's. Hopefully they enjoy that one. Can't wait to see some gameplay of that.
I'll leave it to you.
Back to the anime cell shade aesthetic.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth.
Donated $5.
Not even the purists.
Yeah. So far, I've been middle, to say the least.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes into cross,
this stuff is so crazy. They just be taking stuff from all different types of games and making it their own. House of Greed. All content is in development. I'm always afraid that my idea is just gonna get claimed one day. Lord have mercy, step with this goon slap. I don't know if it's a goon slap per se.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Metro 2033.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world we're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
We love that. We love that. Gotta get the collector's edition if you're gonna buy it at all. Might as well get the collector's
Metro
edition.
2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the
Just hit
tunnels
the
are
hour
waiting.
mark, y'all.
The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit. What comes next?
A bit.
Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
Let's check this.
So
Let's just
this
focus on this.
is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. The radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... humans did this.
Oh, that's right at home.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Yeah, assassins, for real. I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of like Rainbow Six. Sorry. Oh, not this. That's for sure not the case. Just got sci-fi on us.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
It definitely seems like fun. If you like to play those solo shooters.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
That's legal now, bro.
Damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
I got
Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Nice. I love these reveals. It's awesome. I don't know any of these people except for Snoop Dogg.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
That's Snoop Dogg.
The Dog
as
Father
an
now
assassination.
coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No Longer the Limit from NC. This is Ion 2,
Never
sequel
surprised.
to Ion, a new PC MMO built
They can
around
really
aerial
get
combat
anybody
on
they
a
want
massive
in that
scale.
Hitman
It
game.
launches October 5th this year.
Okay, I like the world. Into the beautiful unknown. Okay, creator, live your legend. Black Pokemon with attractive women. And men. Cool, I guess. Seems like a... might be better than I'm thinking. That looks like a stage on Final Fantasy 15.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one
After world, your empire
survives.
from the ashes. Okay, that seems interesting. I like conceptually the story behind it. In development, not representative of the final quality. Oyoverse. You're coming out with the Pokemon game, it makes sense. I feel like Oyoverse, yeah, this definitely tracks for them. Literally looks like Kyoto. Your planet awaits, coming winter 2026.
That was the
Pet
Team
Planet?
Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm
Cozy
the land,
game. That's
cast
what
a
they're
line,
called.
comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Okay. And this is intermission time for me. I'll see you guys right after the
Während
song.
dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can window this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My claws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn on the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Give it up for these guys.
Here we are. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun.
Hopefully you
and here's
enjoyed
also
that.
some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Okay.
Shit, we got Xenos! Come engage! There's too many!
I don't know. I'm indifferent to that one. I think I was not really paying attention. They got another Stray 2. Stray 2 coming out.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
Perfect.
Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢だ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない。
Stranger than Heaven? I don't know. I heard some cheers. Persona? I don't know. No. Okay. Dang. Dude, is American as what? Michael Hero. Bubba, of course. Mitsuki Arito, Shibutsu Choco.
数十年しか生きていない小っ端どもが アニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて、明日はいない。この国は一体どうなること。
This is like a beat 'em up style sort of massive crowd fighter.
かつて俺たちが夢見た。21世紀。
Showa American Story. That's a pass for me for sure. I would play it if like somebody had it on in their house. I wouldn't buy it myself, no. Semi-truck simulator, I've been waiting. This is my cup of tea right here. This is my cozy game. Shoot. Road King, yeah.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now.
Dude.
The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
All right, we got our Guitar Hero successor. Yeah, because it's still a crowd for it. All you gotta do is bring back the old controllers and let them go. Oh, what's up? Well, we'll see how long it stays on storage. I was gonna play it. Weezer, yeah. I'll record that Weezer. Cool, yeah. That seems cool.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Yeah, you guys caught me at on a bad Tuesday. My apologies. I'm yawning and everything. But I'm excited for Crazy Taxi. This is the remake. I used to play the old one on my Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, I used to freaking lose my life to this game, just dropping people off. I was so just hypnotized by the fact I was driving. Crazy Taxi World Tour. When did that say it was coming out? 2027. Not an exact date, but
the Xenia continue to wage
I'm looking
war
forward to
against the human race. Our only hope.
What is this?
The Order
Predator?
of the Turok. Mystical guardians are with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace.
This whole opening night live has really been a smooth test overall.
Relentless, fearless.
Not anything
you will
that I'm
give no
excited
quarter
about.
to your enemy.
Warlock seemed cool as a new title.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities.
She looks like a leader.
The Lost Lands beckon you.
This is already out. No? Okay. I thought that was spring. I thought the game came out
Pretty
already.
awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op
Octopus
action game that
Panic.
launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Check it out. The perfect worker is a robot. Loyal, obedient, tireless. Right to serve. Crazy for black dudes and fuck out there. Ah, it's a humanoid dog.
All right,
Moves on a
Grabhounds,
matter of
welcome to
time.
the other side of the galaxy.
Well, we got
Welcome
one
to your
of those.
first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Drop in and
Remember,
get to work.
every
Oh,
resource
okay.
gets us one step
Now we're
closer to
inside.
home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go!
Uh-oh.
Later!
Play dead. That's funny.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Grab hounds. Interesting. Update.
Woof! Did I just
For a
bark at
second.
ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Ooh, my goodness. Building captured in game. Okay, it's a Lego game. Lego Sims or something. Lego Skylines. Got the whole brick universe. Transport Fever 3.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hot zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
This looks cool.
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
We're gonna scratch that Destiny 2 itch for any of my Destiny fans. Right there.
The toughest crew on the
Destiny
contract.
Cross No Man's Sky.
The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
No! That was silly. We paid $100 to say Devil May Cry 6.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Okay, RTS. I mean, I'm a dungeon crawler. Sorry. Oh, the combat. What is this? Is this, oh, I forget what it's called.
I will take what I am owed.
Path of Exile, there it is. Is it the official launch? Yeah. 1.0 release. Play for free. December 11, 2026. GG's. Yeah, that's the vibe I started getting. I was like, is this Path of Exile?
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Yeah, we all knew it wasn't going to be Final Fantasy. It's in 1999.
The great
came out a little bit before that.
Is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies!
returns. Okay. It's the remade version. Turn-based RPG. The entire saga in one game.
The realm strains under a gathering
I
storm.
thought they should remake Final Fantasy VIII.
Heroes will rise.
Instead of doing the 7 remake edition.
Erathia cannot escape its fate.
Heroes 3 of Might and Magic. I hope to that.
Awesome. With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shock. So,
These
Games Done
guys,
Quick
what
is
the
all
fudge is
about
this?
playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
Hey,
What
Ashana,
a
this
great
is boring
example
as what?
of how
Thank you
gaming
for lightening
can
up my
give
day.
back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a
Talking
force
about
for good
Games
and
Done
drive change?
Quick. Oh.
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah,
How
we
so?
believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly,
Ashley
Deutsche
Tisdale.
Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
This is not exciting.
Thank you, Shox and Ashley. Last year at TGA,
surprised.
I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No
could fall
Law
asleep
is an
on this
immersive
man.
open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Come on, we can
This is
handle one
crazy.
freaking garden.
He's a ghost.
Bulldozer.
That's cool.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
No Law. Okay. Cool. Might be good. Has potential for sure. Upper West.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이
Alright, what's
뒤바뀐
this?
그날을
Keep sitting up because try not to fall asleep.
시공간을
Shit.
찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자
Sci-fi.
전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의
The
사도들은
apostles crossed
다가올
through
절망의
time,
미래를
warned
경고했고
us of a desperate future
그들이 건네준 인류의
that
희망은
humanity gave
거대 기업 아니마 그룹의
was
탐욕에
corrupted by
의해
greed and
변질되고
corporate giant
말았다.
Anima Group. Confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in
사도의
your heart
예언대로
God raised him
검은
from the
물질과
dead.
함께 대항마 비에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Okay, that's it. Actually seemed interesting. I didn't yawn not a single time during that one.
Games in Malmo, Sweden,
So.
the spiritual successor to Soma.
And here
The
comes
game
Zia.
stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Fictional games.
Crombie, do you hear me?
Complete.
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey! Please! talk to you.
That's terrifying.
My savior.
Ooh, that's scary too.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates.
They're experimenting on rats.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
That's creepy.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
About body horror. Untouched. Yeah, I'd be terrified. I don't know if I'd be terrified. I'd definitely be creeped out. Oh, is it from Jacksepticeye? He definitely had his YouTube handle at the bottom. I remember I first found that guy when Uncharted 4 came out. And I saw his like gameplay. Okay. Yeah, man, I am bored out of my mind. Stay here with me while we watch these boring video game gameplay videos. I'm dying. I'm sitting up here like, bro, how is this good? Look at this. Look at what we're watching right now. Don't get me wrong, it's just like, is this an event-worthy game? Is this like, what? Is this really something we want to write home about?
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that. Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Check it out. I hope it's good. I hope it looks good. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Ready?
It's got that one rabbit character in here. No. This is the sort of style I was hoping it would do.
World into pieces.
It's a furry slap. I don't think it has to be furry slap. I think we have like games like Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper.
We're about to risk our lives here.
It sort of fits the same mold. This is, I feel like, a natural progression.
Toss me there.
Get out of Marviner Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy!
Basically like Final Fantasy VII, but with animals.
It's a no! That's enough!
The Legion. So sure, you better get out of there. Dang.
Partisans, stand united!
Something seems very fast. It's not as funny as I would like it to be either. Okay. That's funny.
This, the hope of the world?
I don't know. I feel like it can definitely go places. It can definitely go places.
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the feeling pain. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away.
Yo, it's been boring since the beginning. I don't know what you're talking about. It's had like maybe 2-3 noteworthy games so far. The whole event. But this is just not like event-worthy games that they're showcasing at the moment, but tease their own.
But he can ease your
But, you know, I feel like Gamescom is more for developers anyway. You can actually go out into the show floor and try most of the games you see during the show, and they can sort of get like a feel for the game and, you know, what you're offering. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Well, I'm glad that they...
That was a new look at There
Happened
Are
at the
No
show floor.
Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Everybody's coming out with creature collectors now that Power World. I cannot believe it, because like I personally feel like the fact that this is happening is really just proof of how afraid people were to go against Nintendo to like deal with that lawsuit, and so they just never touched it. But like the moment Power Worlds came out and it, you know, took the world by storm, everybody's been like, let's do a companion game. Let's do a companion game. Creature collecting and stuff like that. I think it's pretty crazy. Propaganda. That's what somebody said in the comments, guys, not me. I don't know. I just feel like war games have always been a part of gaming culture. So, it is what it is. We are the Great Wall built with flesh and blood. We are defiant. Cool. We just fight on the Great Wall. Protecting it, building it.
아무리 신을 불러도
That ninja looks scary.
끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Hooray, the Unbound. This is definitely a FPS as well. Maybe not first person, but oh, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can tell an FPS a mile away. It just looks so, you know. Oh, we're not interested in this. This one looks pretty generic. I'm trying to think if there's anything, any saving grace about it. The people that you play as look extremely generic. And you got your K-pop girl. You got your American girl. Yeah. I don't know. What don't you like? We're talking about the what we're watching now. Or the one before that. Yeah. Like or die. Oh
okay,
my gosh,
now
that game is gonna
happy to
flop
welcome
so
to the
hard.
L&L stage a man
Let me
who
see what
closed
the
out
let me see
Summer
what
Game Fest with an
the
epic
general
reveal.
consensus
Please
is on
join me
this.
in welcoming to the stage my
Ew.
good friend, the Final
Dog,
Fantasy
that's
VII
just
Remake
the
Series
finals.
Director,
AI.
Naoki Hamaguchi.
A slap. Or triple A slap. Okay, yes. And now everybody's excited because We got our homie here. I forget what his name is. He took over for Tetsuya Nomura, and he's now going to be working on the final installment of Final Fantasy VII, the retelling.
My name is
game.
Naoki Hamaguchi, and
Naoki
I'm director of
Hamaguchi,
Final
that's
Fantasy
right.
VII Revolution.
Sure.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Naoki Hamaguchi. He's and he's
to
covering
give you
Kingdom Hearts as well.
It's working.
For going forward.
What
so.
will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer? So
Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really do, because
massive creature that
it's been a struggle.
Legendary heroes.
It's definitely been a struggle keeping up with this, but I feel like we're about to end it now, probably with this game that he shows. And, I'm actually pretty excited for this one. So this is actually a game that I want Arshana to play, because I've already played Final Fantasy VII, the original, and I've played
PlayStation 5,
Final Fantasy
Nintendo
VII
Switch,
Rebirth, and I
Xbox
plan to play the
XS,
other ones on
and
stream.
PC
So,
in spring 2027.
but she's gonna do a deep dive to the game on the channel as well. So be on the lookout for this. It's basically like a more serious Kingdom Hearts.
And
I think it's the best way to describe it. Like, no Disney characters takes itself a lot more serious. Let's see.
My
The
fellow
finale.
citizens, we are assailed
I'm
on
excited.
every side.
I haven't even played the second game
by
yet.
the
But I'm
enormous
excited.
meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities turned weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Yeah.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another
Oh my
threat to our
goodness.
well-being.
Yeah, the sense of
rightfully
scale
so.
must be incredibly
You call them
huge after you
planetary
leave Midgar, because so they've got all the legendary bosses in here as well.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
What the fudge is that?
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Oh, no, that's right.
Once we've got a future to fight for,
But I don't know
Nothing
what
will
to
stop
expect
us.
when I play these new Final Fantasy games, because it's like so much bigger than what I played in the old PS1 game.
We'll finish this together.
It's a completely different game entirely. So I feel like these boss battles are gonna be insane. They're gonna be super hard. They did all of that without showing a freaking
Final
lick of
Fantasy
stuff
VII
around.
Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All
Let's
right, we have
go.
one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Noted game, and that's Final Fantasy VII Revelations. Ah, two noted games. There we go. So this is a game that I was actually telling my girl about, because it's something that I want to do when I develop video games. But this game basically came out a decade ago, and they're coming out with this DLC for it to get ready for the follow-up. Get ready for the Witcher 4 that's coming out. So they basically remastered the entire third game, enhanced combat, and that, you know, that's been a huge complaint for people. I think the combat in this game was a little bad. For traversal, mount handling, revamped, enhanced monster behavior, that makes harder bosses. Skill tree revamp, dang. Transmodification. Oh yeah, they went to the max on this game. They're like, bro, just if no one that plays the game There's still people out there that haven't played the game, though. Play the big game. Basically what you're saying.
You're one for life. And there's never an
Upgrade
ending
for all
that's
the
not
Witcher
also a new
3
beginning.
owners. Cool, I own the Witcher 3 on PC, so that's great. Sweet. And next year, the DLC. Which is probably going to bridge the two games together, let you know what happens, you know, how Geralt sort of gets into his situation, and basically how...
Didn't say I was afraid.
I got a whole Witcher thing planned, so I'm excited to get to this, but I'm going to play through the first and the second game first, and then I'll play through the third.
See the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Moving dog. Songs of the past. Sick. I think that's the coolest thing you could ever do for a video game. Just like,
that's right. How about
it.
that?
We're just gonna
Free
come out with some
upgrade,
DLC.
free remaster. All right. Well, now
10
joining us
years
to talk
later,
all
we're
about the Witcher 3
15,
news,
I think it's like
please welcome
15,
the level
13 years
design
later, actually,
lead
but-
from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Who is this?
All right,
Put
Miles,
up
you
the
brought
name
down
tag.
the house with that news of the free remastered. This
Put
is
up the name
definitely a
tag.
surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the
Level
trust,
design
guys.
lead, okay.
Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws
God
out.
of War chain.
So,
Chain of
this
Olympus.
is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this
Ciri,
chain
that's
is a
what her
weapon
name
that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letton. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letton is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that's just the start of Gamescom week.
Let's go ahead and
stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026. Where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live. And before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Geoff. Thank you so much for having me once again. And what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
All right, there it is. Gamescom Opening Night Live. That was a disappointment. That was a doozy. Man. Yeah, well, I guess what to hope for? What was I hoping for? You know what I mean? Maybe some looks at some anticipated games that we had. But I guess we did have some of that. Just not to the level that I wish we did. It was actually quite disappointing. So, yeah. I don't even really know where to start. I think the Dawn Walker video game was cool. That's, you know, that was an anticipated one for sure. Then we had like what was it called? Like Warlock or something like that. I don't know. But it was like a Dungeons and Dragons game. And I thought that actually seemed pretty compelling as well. Although I didn't really like the gameplay combat. You know, it really seemed like generic. And I just think it was the way that things sort of were manipulated by the character you're playing as. But overall, I thought the world was compelling, and you know, it showed some potential. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that. We've got the Witcher DLC, which is exciting, and then of course Final Fantasy VII Resurrection or something like that. And I can't remember what it's called. Revelation. Sorry. Yeah, that was probably the only games, and that for a 2-hour event, that's insane because the trailers are only about 4 minutes long and stuff like that. There's a lot of just lame stuff being announced during this Gamescom Opening Night Live, so it's a little disappointing. But I think, like I said, I feel like the main reason for Gamescom is for the show floor. for everybody to actually go out once the show's over and play a lot of the things that they announce, and you know, formulate their own opinions on gameplay and things like that. And sort of that's what to look forward to. So maybe on Thursday we'll sort of like just go through some gameplay videos of some things that might have piqued our interest during this event, maybe some new things that we actually didn't hear about during the event, and then yeah, go from there. But overall, I'd say if I had to rate it, I'd say it was like a 3 out of 10, you know, and that's terrible. So I would, yeah, I implore everybody at Gamescom to do a little better when it comes to the showcases. Definitely, I don't think it's smart to showcase a ton of slop just to sort of fill your slots and things like that. I don't think that's a good idea. And I feel like that's what they did. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. We're going to go ahead and end the stream right there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace and happy gaming.